everyone, and welcome to the second part of Star Ocean 4. In the last part we watched the intro. Woo. In this part we will continue the intro. Yes, and here is the, as I mentioned in the last episode, we get to keep our trophies, and as you can see, we can keep our trophies. And we only have him, and as you unlock certain percentages of your battle trophies, you will get more bonuses, like 25% of extra battle voices set 1, 50% you can go from up to level 255 instead of just up to level 200, and 75% I think is set 2 of battle voices, and 100 is 2 more AP. Which are great for doing battles, and it's Raimi. Let's talk to Raimi. It's about time, Ed. You're late. Are you ready to begin the launch next? Whatever. What is it? Did you forget something? Huh? Let's go. Let's go. I'll be standing by until the captain arrives. Yeah, drink again. We have more cutscenes.
Huh?
And we are getting a message from a very pink-haired person who is very, very hyper, and we are going to have a lot of experience with her in the future, and yeah, she is extremely hyper. It's Welch Vineyard. And if you've played previous Star Ocean games, you'll have a lot of experience with her. And she basically does the same thing in this game as she did in other games. She is in charge of your item creation, which is like a huge mess and a huge awesome thing that we'll have access to very shortly. I shouldn't say shortly. At some point in the very near future, we'll have access to it.
Hey, hold up a sec.
And
Man,
she's being, as I said, she's extremely hyper. It's like, I'm trying to poke you in the eyes, you know I'm poking you, trying to talk to you through a screen. Yay, and she's got our back.
That's really not the kind of thing I want to be hearing before takeoff.
Is it? Yes, we're going to the planet Eos, our first world. There will be several worlds in this game, and I think this one has one of the most we can actually visit. Because I'm trying to think. 3 only had 2 or 3 we could visit. This one has like 4 or 5 we can visit. And I'm just thinking like in-game. Like, I think it's 5 that you can visit in the end. You'll have like more we can.
Yo, Ed.
Ow, ow. I'm pinching my skin. Ow. Okay. Let me stop playing with that thing on my computer. And we have another character here.
This channel is not for communication.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I think we have 6 worlds in this one.
Captain Crow
Yeah.
of the SRF.
And this is another childhood friend of Edge and Raimi's, and Edge is pretty much jealous of him because he rose through the ranks a lot faster than Edge, and he's already a captain.
Raimi was upset.
And Edge is slightly jealous, but he won't admit it because he's a big tough guy, and he doesn't want to admit that he's jealous of his best friend.
Seeing the two of you fight makes your big bro so sad.
Yeah, basically he's talking big bro in the sense that it's like
It's really irritating.
best friends.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know how someone, if you're such a good friend with someone, you'll call him like your brother or whatever.
Does it really bug you
I don't know. Something like that. Yes, it really does bug him that you made captain. Don't let him fool you.
Actually, no, it doesn't.
Yes.
In fact, I think it's only natural you were promoted.
It does bug him.
It's just...
You're getting so far ahead of me. Like I said, you're jealous.
Really haven't changed at all. Still the same kid
Yep.
who were back in school and at the academy.
That's one thing. Like,
I'm
you
not
really
as far
expect them to
ahead as you might
change?
think. There's no need for you to rush yourself.
Nah,
Goodbye.
he's really...
Wait a second.
Oh my god.
Edge, you realize just how important our duties
Yes,
are
we
at the SRF,
realize
don't
how important the duties are.
you? Everyone shares the same responsibility. Captain or
Yes, we realize.
not. Look,
We get to
we're
save
all in
the
same
world.
boat here,
Wait, what?
just as nervous as you are.
Okay, I really need to stop playing with
Captain
that.
Almedio nervous? What, we expecting meteor showers tomorrow?
Yes,
isn't a
actually
joke.
expecting meteor showers
Look,
tomorrow.
Ed.
Thanks.
How should I put this?
Let's both give it our all, okay? Okay, let's both give it our all. Maybe someday we'll become captain.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Life.
Someday.
Great.
Maybe someday I'll freeze
Well,
because of
that's
my
all I
windows
got
open.
for
You know, I
now.
think it's in the 70s
Looks like
out
it's
there.
almost time.
So it's been.
Bon
It was
voyage.
really, really nice today on the
Bon voyage.
22nd of June.
going to
Yeah, it
the
was
same
like
place.
super nice. For being the first full day of summer, it was in the 80s. It's like
Wow.
great. We go from rainy spring to really hot summer. Awesome start.
All right then, let's get the show on the road.
Yes, let's go. We've already met two more characters that don't actually even join our party. And when they had announced the PS3 version,
Position.
see if I don't drop my PS3 controller here. When they announced the PS3 version of Star Ocean 4, like so many people thought that Crow was gonna be a playable character, but sadly they didn't do that. Make him a playable character. Would have been kind of awkward anyway, cause I don't know. Overall, we get 8 characters in our party, and they would have had to do like a huge menu readjustment for the 9th character slot in there, and it would have just been annoying. Unless they did what they did with another character, which we'll get to later.
001, Aquila, launch preparations complete.
They're trying to launch our
002, Belena to
ships,
follow.
and there's like 4, I think, 4 ships all together,
Train well.
or
Steady
3.
hand. Perform as you always
I
have.
smell smoke. It's coming from outside. Someone must be having a campfire or something, which is kind of awkward because, like, I'm kind of in the city, or what we can call cities here. So it's kind of awkward. And I'm smelling smoke. I don't know. I'm seriously smelling smoke.
I pray for the success of
Oh well. I wish it was rain, sadly. Cool it down again. I don't want it to be in the 80s. I hate the 80s. I prefer the 60s and 70s. And we're launching all the ships. And they have fancy little launch pads on there. So I think this might be fancier than the space station we have actually out there. I have no idea. And there go all the ships. And we get the awkward view of
001,
Raimi.
Aquila, launch confirmed.
Aqua's launched.
002,
Belen-
Belena, preparing
Belena's
to launch.
launched. And we're launched.
002, Belena, launch confirmed.
Come on, just launch already. My god.
F003
Okay, so we are the 3rd ship.
Engage.
Cool.
Yes, sir. Initiating launch.
We are the 3rd ship. I think there's more than 3 though, I forget. Might only be 3. I don't know, we'll find out. We will find out shortly. Very, very shortly. Oh yeah, I see at least 5. So I'm not crazy. It looks like there's 5 then. Hey, as I was saying, we'll find out shortly. We found out. There's the moon base and Kenny watching them, and oh look, we're going through space. Woo, we're going through space. Oh god, what is that? Is that a warp drive? Hope that's a warp drive. I'm guessing that is a warp drive. I don't know. Guess I have to get around the universe somehow. Okay, I'm really getting cold now. I still smell smoke. I don't know. Okay, what's going on here? We're in the warp drive. I'm just gonna call it the warp drive. I have no idea. Warp zone, space. It's not a black hole.
Seconds to warp out.
Okay, we're in a
Gravity
warp
balance,
thing.
Ship functions.
Okay,
all
ship's normal. Nothing's wrong
Prepare
here.
for warp out.
Preparing for warp out. Absolutely
Finally,
nothing's wrong here.
Eos. And I'm gonna be the first to take that one small step onto the surface.
That's definitely a
You
reference.
really are just a big kid, Edge.
And yes, he is just a big kid.
Hey, it's a big deal for a guy, alright? An honor.
Okay,
Edge,
whatever you say.
Be careful to keep the ship stable when we warp out.
Yeah.
Yeah, just ignore me, why don't you?
She is. She is ignoring you because you should be focusing on your job. Ugh. And we are warping out. This is very fun. Let us warp out more, faster, better, stronger, greater.
I'm getting a gravity reading.
Uh-oh. Does that mean... Oh,
There's
that might be a good thing.
Meteor-like object crossing
Uh-oh.
our trajectory.
Oh, that's
But
not
From
good.
this distance, I can't confirm
That's
any
not
gravity
good.
wave interference.
Because bad stuff always happens on these. Just like in Final Fantasy IV. Bad stuff always happens in these. So we have a meteor trying to head our way. Or it just went past us. What the heck? Okay, so we just flew over a meteor. Interesting. We just...
The
Okay.
unidentified object has passed us. I'm
Okay.
detecting some minor fluctuations in the gravitational field.
Uh-oh. Minor fluctuations. This means we're going to be doomed. Out getting to our...
A meteor affecting our gravitational field? Isn't that strange?
Possibly. Yeah, I guess it is.
Commencing warp out.
Okay, now we're warping out.
10 seconds
That feels
to
more
warp.
like... That feels more than the 120 seconds they said before. I don't know. Just saying. Oh yeah, that's definitely not good. Now we have warnings.
What's going on? Status report.
There's a fluctuation inside our wormhole, sir. and
Oh,
I
it's a
don't know why the
wormhole,
wave is
not a
spreading
warp
fast.
zone.
It's producing an error in
I
our
like
subspace
warp zone
light
better
transfer.
anyway.
Too late! We can't avoid it!
What?
Captain,
Oh my
the
god.
gravity wave is spreading throughout the wormhole.
Oh, we're doomed. Well,
We're gonna lose our
short-lived
navigation
LP.
coordinates.
We're doomed already.
What about the other 4 ships?
No idea, sir. I'm not detecting
Can't
other
detect the other 4
subjects.
ships. Oh god, we're all alone now.
Input a new coordinate axis. We've got to initiate an emergency warp out.
Yeah, we're screwed now.
I'll handle 3, 5, and 9. You take the rest.
Yeah, we are definitely screwed
Coordinate
now.
access input complete.
Warp out preparations complete.
Edge!
Everything's
Come
ready.
on, just warp out already.
Emergency warp out. All hands brace for impact.
Come on, just warp out already. Jeez. I think my mic is actually... Hold on. Sorry about that. It's like I think my mic is trying to pick up my headphones. Which is... kind of annoying, but oh well. Just hear a slight echo, and blame it for picking up my headphones. You know, it shouldn't really pick up my headphones. And Jeebus, this is a long cutscene. When I say long cutscene, I mean long cutscene! Well, we're warping out somewhere. It's hard to say where we're actually warping out. Oh, there's a planet! Something looks wrong with it, though. Like there's something sticking out of the... Uh-oh, we're free-falling. Oh god, we're so dead. We're free-falling from space. Oh, hell, maybe we might live, but... Oh, we weren't free-falling, we were just landing. It looked like free-falling from the other view. Something seems wrong here. Okay, maybe we weren't just landing, we were crashing. Well... Yep. We're stuck already. Cool, we're stuck here. And... Alright, cutscene literally took up this entire video. Awesome. I love when cutscenes take up an entire video.
Did we...
Yes, we definitely crash landed. It's pretty obvious we crash landed. I want to use that thing. It looks like it's about to blow. Well, it's very bright outside.
Where are we?
Yeah, that's a good question. I bet we're at our destination. Well, we're somewhere. It's very green. And there's a smoking ship. But it's very green. Very, very green. And that is it for this video, folks. In the next part, we will find out where in the heck we are. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next part.